Hey, what's up, guys? We are bringing you one last deck profile. I know I've been on a grind with some Vanguard videos, but more the merrier. Get you guys hooked. Bring in that community here. Come watch some professionals in action, and so on and so forth. Yada yada. Okay, let's get to this Giraffa. Okay, I finally got all four Giraffas to actually do a Giraffa deck profile. I've been waiting to attempt this. I always have to attempt everything when it comes to Vanguard Zero. Everything needs to be attempted, and obviously people need to know what they can work with. So if you pull Giraffa, you're in a great state, by the way. By that, I mean legit, you do have a unit that will be great during the Link Joker saga due to your 12k shields, and you'll have plenty of units to sack with. So let's get started with this. Yikes! But I am... The funny thing about this hand, I am kind of going second. I'm going to gamble this because I have lots of good boosters. I'd rather keep them. I have a paralyzer for later. If I need to really use Giraffa. If only you had like a awesome break ride, but you don't. But we do get break rides, which could change the tide of battle. Who knows? I would like to know. We'll see. Alright, let's draw, because we got Battler B here, so I didn't want to like cause a commotion. So I do have a paralyzer at the start. Do you want to kill Intercept Killer first? Sure. Battler B is more important for the retires anyways, so we'll use that to our advantage. Believe it or not, I tested this deck once, and it did really good. It's, again, a Dungaree Unlimited match. The fact is, I legit got sacked on my triggers at one of the worst possible times after finally pushing him to 5th damage, and the dude legit luck sacked it with Dungaree. What can I do? But it just goes to show how strong Megacolony actually really is in this game. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, if they can push a tier 1 deck to the brink of destruction, and the dude legit had a luck sack that very last turn, just goes to show how strong they are. With the paralyzing and everything. I mean, sacking G1s is still a big part of Vanguard Zero. If you kill their G1s, what do they have to use? And that's like another positive thing that I keep in mind when playing this game. Ooh, somebody's grade locked, or is he just going to use Holy Axe Imaway to do stuff? Let's see. First time someone gets grade locked and it's against me, Giraffa. Alright, so he's screwed. I don't know what he was trying to save in his hand that he didn't want to put back. Calls it intercept. I'm safe. That'd be hilarious, by the way. Alright, so pretty much I can paralyze 2 units, and then I can really, really screw him over here. So he lost 2 PGs. Good news for me. Bad news for him. So we'll ride our boy here, Elite Mutant Giraffa. I'm coming right there. So good news is I can definitely get the free paralysis right here. We're going to battle. We can paralyze 2 units now. Guaranteed 12k beat stick. If he can't move any of his units, he's in a bad situation. Like, he can get a trigger. That's fine. But as long as his units are getting paralyzed, he can't really do much. I mean, he really doesn't even have a G2, but still, I don't want to take a gamble on him having a G1 either. Another G1 that he would have to use. So he could top deck a G2 at this moment, but definitely paralyzing those 2 back rows was my goal. And now he can't kill my 12k shield, so I actually think I blocked him for a turn. Did you top deck that grade 2? You did have a grade 2. So I'm confused why you did that now. But you can't swing with anything because I paralyzed everything, so you have to hope for a trigger. Oh, never mind. So he did have a bunch of boosters. I guess he tricked me? Or, I don't know. I guess that's, I don't know how to respond to what he just did, but sure. I mean, I definitely still have an idea on how I'm still going to do stuff. Oof, draw trigger, Master Beetle. Thank you. Oh, another 12k unit. That's going to be fun. So what's he calling? Definitely hitting those units are big, big pluses. Ha, funny. So a couple things I could do. I could just kill the 2 G1s in the back right there and really just keep them at bay. The more I kill, the better the results. I mean, I am ahead of the game right now with what I'm working with. Evil Army General, Giraffa. And like I said, I could sack 2 of these units if I need to. So let's use our Intercept Killer. I won't use my other unit just yet. I will be sacking like 2 of his units. It's going to be worth it since he does have a field for it. So I want to like take advantage of him having like no cards right now. So that's what we're going to do here on our first play. Care of play here. Giraffa, attack the Vanguard. Alright, no trick, which is okay. Sack, sack. Sack, sack. 1, 2. There we go. That was nice. Getting rid of boosters is always a plus. Paralyzing the booster in the back is a plus as well. I mean, Ezel stops these 12k units. Obviously he does, but we'll see what he has in his hand. Of course he has Ezel. Him waiting a turn was interesting, but okay. Do I want to ride Master Beetle? Kinda, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when I start hitting some draw triggers here and there and really build up my field. Yeah, no spirit for you, so I'll only get pushed a tiny bit, so that's good news. If he heals, it's just plot armor. But evil Giraffa is actually pretty ridiculous if you think about it. Sure. You got boosters? I would love to sack more of your boosters. Yep, after killing those 2 boosters, I did limit him. So, best thing about Giraffa. You don't have to... Best thing about Giraffa, you don't see units anymore. There's no such thing as paralyzed. Your unit's dead, your unit's dead. So I'll take that as a positive. So hopefully I hit some draw triggers. I don't have plot armor. I'm going to lose heal checks. It happens. It's going to happen. Oof, all those PGs are legit gone. This Ezel player is not going to have a good day. Thank you, Trigger Sack. Damn you, Trigger Sack. But not bad, though. Still good. Still good in my favor, because... No, I don't even have to use my Giraffa. I just have to use this guy. Ooh, I just top deck a PG. Love you, Giraffa. You are killing it today. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll just put that in the back just in case. So, battle. I'll just throw that in the back in case I want to retire a unit. If he gets a trigger, man, I'm going to be pissed. Yes! Oh, man, I can't do the effect, though. Attack. He had the 1 PG in his hand. So the good news is he really can't attack me. I mean, I got a 12k shield. He needs boosters. Sacking those early boosters was great enough. The more booster sacking, the better. I just need to hit more draw triggers. Didn't think my Vesper would kill me on that play, but it did. I was going Platina. It's amazing what killing boosters does in this game. That much I can say. There's no way you have another PG in your hand. You're a liar. Are you serious? He does? Interesting. Interesting. There's no way you have another PG in your hand. He probably has like another G2 or G3 he's not showing. Alright, Platina does his final attack. Damn, Giraffa, you really pushed this player, let me tell you. Are you kidding? He did not deserve that heal check. Freaking Rob, dude. That was a Rob right there. Possibly didn't even have to lose that 12k shield either. Well, we'll see what happens. I got robbed on that play for sure. Definitely getting robbed more now. So right skip. Put Giraffa over here. Put that up there. Battle. We'll just smack it. It's a spirit. You know how easy spirits are to hit. I can really go for a trig. That's a draw or a heal or something interesting. And he got the 1 card he needed. GG's. Are you kidding? I legit did such amazing plays just to get shafted here. My God. One draw trigger just won him that match, believe it or not. I'm kind of pissed. Like, are you serious? One draw trigger did that? I don't understand that. One draw trigger gave him the game. He healed perfectly and plot armor kicked in. That's 1,600 down the board. I knew you didn't have anything. It was a given fact that you didn't. But that's still 2 attacks, so now I definitely need a trigger to win. Oh, I definitely need a trigger to win now. He's going to be doing Platina's play, so he's definitely going to countercharge 1. Hit me with Platina and go for game. Yep. Hopefully I hit a trig. Yes! Safe. Now I'm dead if he triggers. I'm going to be pissed because he has plot armor. He's going to trigger. He legit got that draw trigger so easy. Alright, here comes death. Here's the trigger. 1. Yes! Your plot armor has failed you, Aichi-kun! GG's! How does it feel to lose to a giraffe? It does not feel good, does it? I don't think so. I'm out of Master Beetles, so I definitely don't have an AK unit for later. I have enough units to actually fight with, which is good enough for me. Alright, skip. I mean, final turn. What more can I do here? Battle. Swing, swing, swing. Reverse check. Definitely no trig. As expected. If he gets a 6 damage shield, I swear. Thank your plot armor, you got it. God, Master Beetle would have been pretty clutch, actually. Game 1, baby. Was that game 1 or game 2? That was game 1. That was game 1. Okay, cool. So as you can see, the Giraffa deck did wonders. Legit sacked this dude really bad. He wanted to stay on Holy Axe, and I don't know why. He had a G2. I smacked the Holy Axe. I made sure to kill a couple of the boosters, so he couldn't, like, micromanage. He still thought he had it. To me, when I use Giraffa, I'm just thinking, like, I guess paralyzing won't do it. I'll just do the other part, because I don't need Master Beetle just yet. I could still just sack the G1s anyways, and if he has G3s, I'll just paralyze the G3s. I mean, that's as good as it gets, right? So far, I haven't got the Spear of Right Chain. That happens, too. God, can I just for once just get the Ride Chain for Pete's sake? Let's eat some cake. Nope. Just draw your heels again. Draw your heels. For Pete's sake, let me get a freaking draw trigger. I mean, let me actually draw the Ride Chain. I barely get it. So far, the most I get of the Ride Chain is the G2, but the G1 is what matters. Does that make sense to anybody? Because it makes sense to me. I don't get it. So I will be holding on to Megacolony Battler B for sure. I like doing the paralyzing, especially against Beast Deities. Beast Deities that lose boosters slow them down so hard. It really does. Once you knock out the boosters, Beast Deity loses their momentum on getting the multi-attacks through. So we'll see what happens in this hand. Hopefully I get the Ride Chain. Give me something. I run the G1, right? Actually, I'm not running the G1. I forgot to put the G1 in the deck. Whoopsies. I totally forgot. Oh, God. You're witnessing a deck that's really awkward. But, okay. Alrighty. So that happened, and we're just going to ignore what Mr. Wolf Thunder Ranger just did in this video. Yeah, we're just going to ignore that. Okay, guys. I'm looking for the Ride Chain. Looks at deck. Wait a sec. Where's my Ride Chain? Something's amiss. I'm just using the G2 to give myself an 11k shield. Whoops. Oh my god, that is hilarious. But like I said, I do recommend the G1. I just liked my G1s, you know, my Battler, my Intercept backfires. I know it's awkward, but still, it's amazing. Oh, would have loved to draw. The good thing is I'll still maintain a 12k beat stick. Wow, he got a stand trigger. Crazy. See, that's a lot of G1s I could smack with our boy Giraffa, but again, we're going to have to wait on that. Things I could do, though, and I healed. I'm also going to paralyze this since he put his booster in the front, so that's easy smacking right now. I'm actually going to paralyze his booster since I have the CB for it, just to stall him for a turn. That way he has to waste it. You get what I'm saying. I need my PGs, but I'm still missing a field. Is what it is. Let's just continue on our journey to trying to pause the... Pretty much this deck is a good counter deck against Beast Deities. You just have to play it correctly. And there's my grade 2 Paralyzer. And we'll just keep you like stunned for a bit, sir. I don't want you moving that unit. And that's a booster, you know. I mean, you might have extras, but I wasn't going to let you move that unit to the back, especially when you're about to enter G3 phase right now. So, yeah, no, that wasn't going to happen, good sir. I wasn't going to allow it. I wasn't going to let it happen. If he goes cross-ride numbers, I am screwed. Okay, good. Cross-riding actually would kill me in this predicament, believe it or not, because the units I have, only Master Beetle could hit 1,800. It's pretty bad. All right, he gets the first attack. I see what he's doing. He's trying to go for the big 2,100. Let's see if he's going to get it, by the way. So he's going to be able to swing for 2,100. If he gets a trigger, I'm definitely going to take this second hit. I'll definitely be up a creek without a paddle on this one, boys. Alrighty. He's going to restand. Hopefully I get a trigger here. Wow. That was 2 free hits. Yep. Free hits. Could not do anything about that. Yeah, I couldn't actually do anything about that, which is so funny. So let's see what he does here. Okay, so he has 2 cards in hand. I'm supposed to be safe, right? I'm supposed to have the units, but I actually don't have a lot to work with yet. Definitely don't have a lot to work with yet, because that just hurt my feelings. The heal trigger. Alright, good enough. Putting this guy in the back is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to compensate my attack phase here with the 1700s. Let's see what Vesper brings. Hopefully not another heal check. No, it's just another G3. So we're going to put that... What do I need? I need my G2 set for the 1700. Yeah. Does he have a G2? No, I just need my G2 set for the 1700. 1700 column. This should work out in my favor. Battle. I think I'm going to hit a trigger, actually. I haven't seen one in a while besides this top deck. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get this off. Yep, I'm going to get it off. Perfect. First check. Hopefully a trigger. Yikes. He's running stands. I don't see him getting any more plussing here. So what we're going to do here, we're going to use this guy. We're going to sack our G3s like we're playing a Spectral Duke deck. And we'll kill those G1s. Easy smack. We don't need to paralyze that. We can just swing at it because that makes him lose a unit. And now he has no boosters to smack my 12k shield. Awesome. We'll see how this plays out. Definitely cleaning up Beast Deity's act here is good enough. We're stopping him. We're slowing him down. So he plays draw stance. I don't know what the point of stance is. I feel like that's very redundant for what Illuminal brings you. Let's see what he plays. 10k. This deck is so mixed up too. Like it looks raunchy. So he had the 1 booster, which is okay. I mean, that's just going to get paralyzed next turn. So again, as long as he has 10k units, yes, I'm going to get smacked. But if he doesn't, then... But we definitely cleaned up his hand, like, period. Like, he didn't really have much to really rock with. I hope he knows he can only restand his Beast Deity in the back there. I think he just found that out. And he healed. Wow. I'm over here drawing my heals, and I'm already down to 1 more heal check. Wow. Seriously? Is that a joke? Really can't tell if that was a joke, because I'm not laughing. I don't know why I couldn't heal, and most of my I only have like 1 more heal check, so I'm on death row here, so I need some intercept game. I need some intercept gameplay. I have like nothing going for me. Are you kidding? That's just my luck. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Are you? That's a joke, right? Please tell me that was just a terrible, terrible joke of a top deck. Oh my god. Are you? Oh my. If you're watching this, just know my RNG is so fucking terrible. It makes me sick. So yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Period. So this one, while it lasted, I mean, obviously this deck would actually do wonders if it actually worked properly. But seeing this now, it's not too bad, you know. I guess it's whatever. If the game wanted to screw me over, that's how they do it. There's one way to screw me. That is definitely the one way to screw me over. Now I can just paralyze it. I don't really need to sack 2 units for that play. I'm good. I'm just pissed that legit I need to make sure he doesn't hit any 10k units and I'm set. He can't play more than 2 10k units, but if he hits a trigger, I lose either way, so we'll see what happens. I played so well to the extent where it's like, why was RNG the victor for him? Because my RNG was so terrible, I lost absolutely everything in my hand. Okay, yeah, that can possibly do it. He just restands him for game, and that's it. Yeah, he had the 1 PG, obviously. I knew you had 1 PG, which means he was going to lose if I actually had a great RNG game. I'm just upset that I just had one of the worst RNG games. Wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan of that. I just want to see if he screws it up. I doubt it. Why do I feel like I've been in this situation before? Like I'm having like one of those like flashbacks. I'm really mad I couldn't get. If I could have at least gotten like 1 intercept, I would have been happy. Even like the 12k intercept would have at least done me justice. So for some reason, this deck does run really well. The fact that he won because I drew all my freaking heals, it really does say a lot about this build. Definitely says a lot about this build now. Wow. Like, it's crazy. It really is. But yeah, you know, like if my drive checking was like 10 times better, I would have won this match. It would have been crazy enough to see. But I'm going to let the guy just get the win. You know, it'll be nice. But Giraffa is a great build nonetheless. Yes, I could do the Superior Ride, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, Superior Riding would be better. But I don't know, the deck kind of wants to run how it runs. I mean, it was running pretty good this entire match until I got legit trigger sacky. So that was that noise. So yeah, kind of like the deck where it's at. Yes, you can just, you know, you can do the freaking Giraffe if you need to. I just want to make sure I have more 7k boosters than anything because the 7k boosters are very important. And I'd rather make sure I can at least maintain a Battler B for nice early, you know, stunning. So that's what I try to go for. No! You son of a witch. We really gotta wait, huh? Or are you real? Please just be real so you don't waste my time. See, that can go back. I could hold on to a filter, but I just want to definitely get a better hand for it's worth. I'm pretty sure there's like a rank up too, so maybe it's real. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not. It was very quick. It was very quick. I mean, if it is, I'm not gonna bother wasting you guys' time. I mean, if you have rides his unit, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. I don't even care about the points right now. I'm here to give you guys a lesson on Megacolony's Giraffa. I don't even care right now. That's how I'm showing you how much like I want to give you the deck profile than wait up for a VP farmer. It's like, yeah, I could have got my points back. Nah, screw that. That's not worth it. I'd rather give you like I want you to get you the best of your video watching and your time. You know, I don't want to waste your time either. So again, so hopefully this isn't another VP farmer and we just continue on. It's another VP farmer. No one's gonna watch you if you're a VP farmer. I'll tell everyone not to watch you because you're VP farming. Bad. Very bad. I'll keep that paralysis unit, though. Perfect. He's real. Okay, you can go watch him. All right, let's see. So I like my almost starting hands. Look, okay, I might have to ride Master Beetle. This is actually coming to that situation. I could filter Master Beetle. I mean, guess I don't have to waste it yet. Let's play this game out, because I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. It's always good to have a filter. You never know what you can draw. You never know what you can get. As long as this guy's real, that's great enough for me. Real fights, real money, Walmart. Excellent. I don't even care. It's like one of these types of games. Oh, there we go. More filters. Yay. I guess. Yay. Okay. I guess that's just filter properties. Don't mind if I do, actually. Really not even like a draw trigger after going through all that drawing anyways. Going through all that drawing and still getting shafted. Seems legit. So we'll place that there, that there, that there. And we'll start the paralysis. First check, looks Garb. Paralyze. See, this is why it would have been good to keep Battler V. Oh my god, my terrible RNG strikes again. Draw trigger into draw triggers. Are you kidding? Get to draw trigger. Draws into a draw trigger. Like, are you kidding? Why does that happen so often? I don't understand. It's very awkward for me to see that, because it's like, dude, what the friends and family? Well, he plays crits too, so he's playing really He's playing pushy Tommy. Push Tom. We'll see what happens here. I hope he pushes me to 4. I don't mind like paralyzing his unit. Oh, there's Giraffa. Draw trigger. So you're telling me all my draw triggers were stacked? Is this a joke? I really can't tell if this is a joke. I want it to be a joke really bad, but it's not. It's really not. I hate this. This happens too often. Alright, I'm about to just go Giraffa and start Giraffaing this freaking dude. Evil Army Giraffa. Let's just sack this dude. Don't give him any satisfaction of a freaking unit. At least I have 2 things I can sack. I can sack my entire column to kill his back row, period. So that's most likely what I will be doing. So I want to see what happens. We'll see if the filter comes in clutch, because right now I'd rather ride with Giraffa killing back row units. Okay, good to know. I'm going to be sacking that again. Jesus, are all my triggers just stacked? How am I going to hit on defense triggers soon? I'm in a bad situation. Alright, this is when filtering starts coming in handy, Ali, huh? This is where my filtering happens. You first. Sack this column. Kill this column. You're not keeping anything for Tom, by the way. That is a no-go on my part. Pitch, and let me guess, draw a trigger. Oh wow, a PG that I can't use if he has Tom. But I'm really trying to maintain Tom's back row. If I can kill Tom's back row, he's screwed. Now then he has to actually rely on triggers for Tom. For Tom plays in general. As long as I kill that, we're good. That's a fine. You can go Tsukiyomi. I'm down for that. Let's see what happens. Kitty. Thank you. Booster. It's like my filter isn't enough, you know? Definitely like short on cards, so I got to get to my G2s. I know he's looking for Tom, but I'm going to keep smacking his G1s if I have to. Yeah, now you're scared. Now you're scared. He's just going to maintain like 1 G1, I bet. I'm telling you. That's fine. See what he gets here. Wow, critical trigger. Good thing I have the PGs. That slows down Tom. That's good enough. The faster you slow down Tom, the better. He's going to be losing momentum, period. because I am sacking his back row. Like, if you have no back row units to use, you're kind of dead, which is good. That's what I expected, you know? I got the filter. I don't even know if I can really filter anymore. But I will, like, actually maintain these 2 units. Alrighty, sack that. I'm, like, technically out of triggers. The most I'm about to do this guy is legit clean him up every turn. That's about it. I could really go for a draw trigger, maybe. And I healed, so Tom's definitely not doing jack crap right now. And he got a draw trigger. Congratulations. Yeah, can you pitch this? Draw a card. I really need a G2. I don't know why this game does that. Bam, bam. Keep him clean. The more he can't hit me with units, the better. To limit him on 1 damage per attack phase. That's what I'm kind of going for. I do have an intercept killer that I'm going to use more of soon. Just a bypass in case he does get more intercept suave. Thanks, I needed that. You're the best. Thanks, kitty. So he definitely has all his PGs by now. I'm just trying to do the best I can in this situation. Damn, like, I guess 2 PGs it is. 2 PGs, 2 PGs. First jack. Obviously, I'm not going to hit a trigger. He's going to be hitting a trigger. I think he seems pretty confident in that. Thank you, Giraffa. Wow. Bypassing intercepts? No problem. Get a draw trigger, that's fine. I can still get 2 attacks on the Vanguard, possibly, if he doesn't hit a big, fat trigger sack. But good, he couldn't get that attack in, which is awesome. So we're going to get another attack in with our Giraffa, so on and so forth. Oof, paralyzers. I love it. Let my evil army soar. Yeah, pretty much. This would definitely be what I'm going for. I'll use Giraffa as well. I have like an entire intercept killer column that I'm planning on using, so I'll see where this takes me. The more units I sack, the better. Oh my god, how lucky can you be? Sack a card, draw a card. Let me just do that for now. And I don't need to kill anything. I'll just kill Goddess over here. He's at 7 cards, 8 triggers. There's a couple more triggers about to get hit, I think. I don't know why. More Goddesses. He definitely has 2 PGs. He's prepping. I'm trying to get more to my intercept game right now, so we'll see where that takes me. I am not letting him get this Tsukiyomi play off. Screw that noise. I don't feel like it. As long as he doesn't heal. And he healed. Are you kidding me? Is that a joke? Working my ass off here. Oh no, don't draw a heal check. I swear to God. Alright, I only have a heal check left, by the way, so... Well, that's good to see. Just do not draw a card. Gotcha. He definitely has 3 PGs by now, you know? Like, oh my god. I'll take that heal check, but I'm definitely not going to draw a card here. I don't know, if I take 1 damage, I'm actually going to be really screwed here. Taking 1 damage actually screws up my strat. Okay, he's down a PG, which is good news for me. Swing again. Yeah, that's 1 PG gone. Maybe I went through all of his intercepts, hopefully. I'm really trying to do a giant intercept bypass play if I can. We'll see. Alright, he only has 2 intercepts left, so could he Possibly have gotten it. We'll see how many triggers are left. 8. There's still one more. Up now. There's no more. Final turn. So he drew most of his G3s. Perfect. I don't think he had anything remotely good. He is dead. So I can take this 1 damage, which is okay as long as I maintain cards in my hand. Well, you know what I mean. Like actual cards. So Tsukiyomi legit lost to Megacolony because I was micromanaging him. Did he have any toms? He doesn't look like he's running Tom at all. It looks like he's just trying to kitty play his way to victory. Unless Tom is legit. Oh, plenty of intercept bypassers if it came down to it, which is great news. Alrighty. You almost had me there. But I was going to have 2 intercept bypassers for game, so. Bam, bam. Whoop, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Especially in this type of situation you're seeing with Giraffa, this is definitely one of the bigger ones in my opinion, due to the fact that A, these are intercept bypassers, and C, yeah, these are intercept bypassers. Good. No unit, no problem. Smack, 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 Giraffa. Bam! Smacked. So many kitty plays, but no toms? Or was just Tom on the bottom? I guess he didn't pull any toms. I guess he was just trying for a Tsukiyomi. Just like if Tsukiyomi can just fight, but crits. I guess that's why he ran crits. I guess there was no Tom. Alright, now before we conclude with this profile, this is still going to be the deck profile, but I mean, let me make one change so you guys can at least... I'm going to do one match with the actual Superior Ride chain, but that's about it. So I'm possibly just going to take one of these out. 1, 2, 3 of the... Well, no, that can go away. That way maintain the 7. And you want to make sure you can get your Superior Ride chain. So let's try with the Superior Ride chain, and whatever happens after this match, we'll know if the first build was better. What's up, guys? If you see a cut in the video, I accidentally got caught. There was a little interference there that I had to fix up, so we're going to be trying the Superior Ride chain. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. We'll just go over what we got, and that's that. So Giraffa is always an interesting unit. Definitely can pull its weight as long as you play it right. That Giraffa is definitely going back in the deck. Perfect. I would have loved to go search for a G2, but it is what it is. Hey, Superior Ride chain. Perfect. Let's go get ourselves that free. Let's get ourselves that free intercept. So now we have an extra intercept. We have a 12k unit. Iron Cutter is actually, believe it or not, Iron Cutter is the legit unit that actually keeps this deck whole because of the 12k. You can clutch pretty big rounds here with it too, so that's why it is a 12k, especially if you're like smacking a lot of the back row units. So that's like a good thing. He's got a little Eric Cadet there. Why do I lose my heal checks? The game just started. The game just started, man. Oh, that's a free paralysis. I shall take that. Swing, swing, swing. Yes, sir. I'd rather you get that than anything. No draw trigger, sad face. Not good. I need my draws to go off so I can paralyze. Cause I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be stuck by you. Also make it. You know you make it move. I'm not paralyzed. I'm still being stuck by you. Did you know Giraffa can be pretty aggressive unit too? Pretty early on in the game though. Depends if your opponent's actually playing lots and lots and lots of units. Because he just wanted the... Yeah, I guess he just wanted a freebie. Free attack on Vanguard. He attacks the intercept. Intercept bypassers are always, you know, that plusy plus. Give you that plus plus. I mean, I got my PGs. That's good enough, but I still need... units. I need some draw triggers to make some combos happen. Do I want to... Yeah, because that's 1700. That's what I'm looking for. So Giraffa attacks. Geto, draw trigger. Perfect. Nah, we'll just paralyze. Nothing really too big right now. So we got a 12k shield, so obviously he's saving some boosters before I actually go kill his boosters. Wow, he healed. Perfect heal checks, man. I'm telling you. People be healing for no reason. Hopefully I draw another Iron Cutter Beetle because I do like cleaning up back rows when I can. Blue Storm Dragon. Should be interesting to see how this plays out, though. Needs a boost unit for sure. Or he just uses that. He can do that too. He's allowed to do that, I guess. I mean, it's only going to be like 1 damage, though, unless I get a trigger. There's my trigger. Cadet Eric is not helping you this game. That's a good unit, too. That's a good counterattack on the Vanguard, on the 12k intercepts. So he's playing pretty smart with that. That's good. He played that correctly. Let's see what happens here. Oh, but now I can pause his Diamantes in the back. That's going to be plussing, in my opinion. Pause Diamantes. Do what I got to do. Ding. Miss me, miss me. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, pause Diamantes, slow down the play. Get 2 more attacks in on the Vanguard. There's Kuwagata Beetle. So, place that there. Place that there. Place that there. Battle. Like I said, possibly just paralyze Diamantes if he goes looks for it again. That's okay. Don't know why. Actually, I'm confused. Why did I just get rid of Master Beetle when I actually needed to keep Master Beetle? Whoopsies. That was a mistake. Definitely a mistake. I was supposed to hold on to that. Big whoops. Big whoops. Very, very big whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, and he didn't have any PGs. Hopefully he doesn't have glory in his hand. Or I am dead because I accidentally sacked my freaking G3 from my hand, which was a bad idea. Yep. I'm dead. Damn it, why did I do that? I didn't think that through. What was I thinking? What was I thinking, dude? Well, now I die unless I get a draw trigger into a grade 3 right now. So I misplayed there. So a good game nonetheless. Oh, to kill that G0 would have been smarter, huh? Good game. So glory happened. I screwed up. That was a huge miss. Oh, wow, the game broke. So we'll see what happens there. Yikes. Game actually crashed that game. Oof, it's crashing and burning here. Because I misplayed so hard. Why did I play the Kuwagata Beetle when I had the intercept? Oh, I could have just wasted a G1 if that was going to be the freaking case. I messed up so bad. So technically I would have won that if I didn't misplay. Wow. I really feel hurt by that. I can't believe I did that misplay. I'm so upset. I lost. No 6 damage heal. Alright, so you saw that match in action. So the Superior Ride Chain is also, I guess, it's doable. There is like certain cards you can grab, so on and so forth with your Giraffa. But anyways, let's go over the builds. So you can go by the first build you see in the picture over there, or you can go by this build. They're both fine in my opinion, as long as you make it work. So the point of Giraffa is I do like using them early. It's good aggression. You kill the Forerunners, you kill the boosters. They're going to be holding on to their boosters in their hand until they play them for big plays. So that's what really stopped this card in general. But once they play them, you sack your G3s like a special Duke play, and you just say goodbye G1s. I hardly knew you. Now that last match, I possibly actually could have won that. I misplayed by playing the G3. I didn't have to play the G3. I could have just played the G1 in my hand, sacked the intercept, went for a big attack, brought him to 5 anyways. I screwed up there. AKA, I actually really would have won that match if I didn't misplay. So this deck is pretty fire, in my opinion. So 4 Master Beetles just in case, but I feel like you won't be using them as much. I mean, you'll definitely use in Giraffa. And Battler B is just there for like those types of gameplay too. Like I said, you can either run 4 of this, or you can do the other one with the 3 Battler Cs, the 4 Intercept Bypassers, and the 2 Filters to really get your hand in check. Definitely 4 of these. These are really good once you're killing those boosters. It really brings you up to speed on the next idea of things. Definitely 4 of his G2. Keep the ride phase in check. These are 9k units, but still these 12ks are pretty freaking good as long as they don't get their booster checks. So on and so forth. As you saw in those matches, it really came in clutch. So that is Giraffa. So if you're looking for a build, try this out. You might like it. It works like a charm. It's beautiful. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. The last deck profile of the month. Wouldn't you know it, it was Giraffa. Who would have thunk? I'm outie. Peace, my homies.